Recording in
And
progress.
now I've managed to pay off my entire student loan.
That's great. Congratulations.
Yeah, and in 6 months, I will have saved enough money to buy something that I've always wanted.
What's that?
A motorcycle. A big one.
George.
How have things been going with you lately, George?
Everything's been going great. I'm really happy with my job. And I even managed to get a promotion this year.
Terrific.
Yes, I'm now a supervisor. So I get to work with a big team of salespeople. I really enjoy it. It's more challenging than being a salesperson, and it's more rewarding too.
I'm sure. So what's next?
Well, I think I'll enroll in an MBA program next year. Everyone says it's a good next step for me at work. So I'm seriously looking into going part-time to get my MBA over the next 3 years.
Well, good luck with it.
Lisa.
So, what have you been up to this year, Lisa?
Well, mainly I concentrated on my studies.
And how did things go?
Pretty well, actually. I just finished getting my PhD in Spanish literature.
Wow. So, I have to call you Dr. Lisa Ramos now?
Exactly.
Hey, that's a great achievement. So, what's left to do?
Now I want to take some time off. I hope to go to Europe next month to visit friends in Spain and Portugal.
Well, if you need anyone to carry your bags, just let me know.
This is the end of the audio program.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and check. Valeria, what was Sam's achievement? Well, last year's achievement, sorry.
He saved money.
Mm-hmm. And what did he do with the money? He paid something.
He paid his studies. I think.
Student loans. So it's like when he asks for money, right, to study. So he saved the money and paid his student loans.
Oh, okay.
Jose, what's his name? Sam's next year goal. Jose?
Sorry, was in mute. He want buy a motorcycle.
He wants?
A bit. He wants buy a motorcycle. A bit.
To buy.
Motorcycle to buy.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Natalie, what is George last year's achievement?
He got a promotion.
Uh-huh. Do you remember as what?
In management. No.
Supervisor.
Supervisor. Okay.
Okay, I see. Millie, what is George's next year's goal?
He wants to start an MBA program.
He wants to enroll in his master's or MBA program. Vivian wasn't here. Valeria, what was Lisa's last year's achievement?
Finish her studies in PhD Spanish. PhD.
MD.
MD, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, she finished her PhD.
PhD.
PhD in
Okay.
Spanish. And Jose, what's the next year's goal?
She wants to take time off or vacation and visit her friends.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So let's go to part C. Natalie, Sam will have enough money to buy?
To buy a motorcycle, but I don't have the second answer.
You don't?
In 6 months.
How many months?
6 months.
Okay.
In 6 months. Millie, George will try to get his?
Yes. Yes. MBA program.
MBA, over the next
Over the next year.
3.
3 years.
3
3
years.
years.
And Viviana came in late to the listening. Valeria, Lisa will go to
Europe.
next what?
Month.
Next month. Questions, guys, on that listening?
No, teacher.
No. All right. So what we're going to go ahead and do now, guys, is take out our topics for conversation, please. And we're going to practice the questions and answers you guys started with Javier, the ones about so that and such that, okay?
The application.
Yeah, the application. So turn to the Unisex Beauty Salon. I think that's the name of it. Yeah, Unisex Beauty Salon. Do you guys have any questions on this grammar before I send you to work in pairs? Because I know sometimes it's not clear. You guys have questions or no questions?
Teacher, yeah, yes, no question, but if you can
Refresh
give
or
give
examples.
yes, refresh with examples, please.
Okay, of course. Okay, so let's remember, guys, we're going to use so that and such that for cause and effect. What does this mean? Okay, whatever I say after the that is a result of what you put in so, okay? For example, who is going to open another beauty salon? Okay. So I'm asking a regular WH question, right? It's going to be easier, guys, if you first answer the question and then try to apply the grammar, okay? For example, the owner of the store is going to open another one because this one has been so successful that she has enough money to buy, I don't know, a new one. A new store. I want a new one, a new store. A new one. Okay. So why does she have enough money, guys? Because her store her beauty salon has been very successful, right? If something's successful, I'm obviously not going to be, oh, I'm tight of money, I can't do this. I'm probably going to have extra money, okay? And obviously I would want to expand, right? To continue earning more money, okay? So remember with so that, the grammar structure we're going to use is always going to be so, an adjective, plus that, okay? So successful that, is so pretty that, so annoying that, whatever you want to add there, okay? So that's clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay. Such that, guys, is used the same way, okay? What is the difference, okay? With such that, I'm always going to have such, an adjective, and a noun, okay? What does a noun mean, guys? A person, a place, a thing, right? So you have to be careful with such. If I'm talking in singular, right? Let's remember that's going to be such, I don't know, such a beautiful salon, an adjective plus the noun plus that, right? Or if it's in plural, right? Plural, it's going to be such, and the adjective and the noun with an S, okay? So here's long. No, let me put this down here, right? Because everything. What do I mean with this? Okay, for example, let's see. Let me change the color pink. Why is the woman getting her nails done? She is getting, well, the woman. Would you say that's a red dress or like a violet dress? Oh, let's just leave it with the men better. She is getting her nails done because she is going to go to such an elegant party that she needs to look her best. Sorry, I put only I forgot to end here. Obviously, appending, right? It's one party, right? So obviously, I use a or an, right? An elegant party. Why does she need to look her best? Because she's going to an elegant party. That's a consequence or a result of that, guys, okay? Does that make it clearer, guys? Or do you have any questions? Do you want another example? Was there something that wasn't clear?
I think it's clear.
Yeah, I think so. Perfect. All right. So take a picture, a screenshot of that, guys. So you have the examples, please.
Ready, teacher.
Perfect. All right. And what we're going to do is, well, before I send you to work in pairs, I'm going to take attendance. Okay. So Stephanie.
Here, teacher.
Iris is right here. Jose.
Present.
Millie.
Here, teacher.
Natalie.
Present.
Robert. Oneida. Does anyone know anything about Nada? She's been absent like twice, including today.
She's too busy in her job.
Okay. Valeria's there. Veronica. Veronica is right here. And Viviana's there. Okay. So go ahead and practice in pairs, guys.
Oh,
Hello, how are you?
fine, and you?
I'm fine, thanks.
You're done.
Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay, let me see the page. Okay, did the woman in orange skipped have another job before the beauty salon?
Did the woman?
In other skipped have another work or have another job before the beauty salon?
Okay. Yes, she did. But she's so good. Such a good. I don't know. Such a good manicurist that the owner offered the job.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is the beauty salon popular enough to open another one?
Okay, the beauty salon popular?
Is the beauty salon popular enough to open another one?
Okay. Okay, let me think. It's with so adjective. Okay. Okay, yes, it's so popular that they need to that they need to open another one.
Yeah.
Okay. Was this beauty salon popular 2 years ago?
Yes, it was. Let me see. Yes, it was. Moreover, it has been such a popular salon that the people go so often. Okay. Why the man is cutting his hair?
Why?
Yeah.
Okay, why the mayor is carrying?
Okay, why is the man cutting his hair? That's the correct one. Why is the man cutting his hair?
Cutting.
Cutting. The cut.
Ah, cutting.
Yeah, with ing.
Ah, cutting his hair.
Yeah.
Ah, cutting. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. He's cutting his hair. Okay, because his hair is so long. That he needs to cut it.
That's good.
It's a short answer.
Yeah, it's a correct answer. Why not? Yeah.
Okay. Does the beauty salon have other dress?
Other?
Yes.
What do you mean with dress?
Dress, clothes, dress, vestido.
Ah, another uniform.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Does the beauty salon have another uniform?
Yes.
Maybe. Have another dress. Yes. They yes, they have, because it's a lot of people. Okay, yes, they have. They need such a beauty uniforms that the people feel comfortable with that. Or such a comfortable uniform that the staff feel good with it. Maybe sounds better. Okay. Does the manicurist has in this case? Let me see. Does the manicurist has a lot of frequent clients?
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes, the Mary. Yes, she does. Yes, she does, because she's a no, because she's. Let me see. Okay, because she is so. Because she's so good that all people that all people want to be attended for her. Want to be attended for her.
Yeah, if you want to use such, you can say, yes, she does, because she's such a good manicurist
Okay.
that the people ask for help, for her, or asking for her, maybe.
Okay, such a good manicurist. That all people, what do you say?
That people ask for her.
Yes, ask for her. You're right. Yes, I was trying to learn the sentence.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let me think. Okay, why does the woman in red dress prefer this salon?
Okay. She prefers this salon because it's so good. Okay, I'm gonna change it. Okay, she prefers this salon because it's such so near that is easy for her to go okay, yeah, it's so near that it's easy to her to go it like to go ay, necesito la palabra, siento que quedó incompleta, to go to this salon, maybe.
To go this salon.
Yeah, to go to that salon. She prefers that salon because it's so near that it's easy to her to get. It's easy to her to get there, maybe. Okay. Okay, does the beauty salon have the best beauty products in town?
Okay, let me write.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you repeat?
Yeah. Does the beauty salon have the best beauty product in town?
Okay. Yes, it does. Okay. Yes, it does because it's the biggest in this town, and is such a big that they need to have the best product for their clients.
You need an adjective in such.
Such a big.
You can say so big or such a big salon.
Such a big salon. Okay, it's such a big salon. Such a means tales como. No, tal como. What means such?
Es que si lo traducimos suena raro.
Pero que so it's very easy, but such.
Such es como semejante, como es tan tanto o es tan buen manicurista que tal y tal cosa. Es como para exagerar.
Pero el so también.
Ajá, es como lo mismo. Solo que el so no necesita un noun. El such sí. Digamos, para que el adjetivo se pueda usar con such, siempre se necesita un sustantivo.
Ajá, ajá. Ah, ok. Ok.
Si no se usa el so.
Ok.
Es lo mismo.
Ujú.
O tal, o tanto que tal y tal cosa. Él es tan buen manicurista que bla, bla, bla.
Ah, ok. Ujú. Okay. Is the owner happy with the employees?
Yes, it does. Because the salon have such a good statistics that he can't get another one salon in the town.
Mhm.
In town.
Mhm.
Let me create one because I don't have another one. Let me see. Tuning time, shading green. Okay, I can say, let me create one. What? No. Barber's pool. José Barbero. No. Bye. Barber cat. Nail polish. Okay, we can say how often does the curly woman change her nail polish? Okay, how often? Okay, how often does the curly woman change her nails polish?
How often does the
Curly woman?
clearly?
Curly. De colocha.
Ah, curly. How means this?
Curly.
Curly. How means this word?
Es colocha. De muchacha de pelo colocho.
Okay.
Se escribe C-U-R-L-Y.
Okay, curly. Okay.
How often does the curly woman change her nail polish?
Her nail polish. Her nail polish es las uñas.
El esmalte de las uñas.
Ajá. Okay, how often does the curly woman change the nail polish?
Her nail
polish. Okay. Okay, she changed it. So frequently that she needs to do it for each 2 weeks.
Recording in progress.
All right, guys, so let's go ahead and check. Hey, Stephanie, can you give me the first question, please?
Okay. Is the girl in red rich enough to go to the beauty salon every day?
Reaching out.
Rich enough.
Rich enough. I'm sorry. So repeat that question.
Okay. Is the girl in dress rich enough to go to the beauty salon every day?
The one in red, right?
Yep.
Okay. And can you go ahead and give me an answer, please, Natalie?
Yes, yes, she is. Because she has a millionaire husband. So he is such a generous man that he give her a lot of money.
Gives her.
Yes, he gives her a lot of money.
I wish I had one of those.
Yeah, I mean,
Not that I'm not happy, very happy in my relationship.
but I could be more happy than that.
I might be happier, right? In a jet, in the pool, drinking margaritas.
I just go shopping the whole day.
What did you do today, sweetie? I went shopping. Obviously, vice versa, right? Like maybe a guy wants someone that has a lot of money as well.
I know.
Right? I have a friend who his girlfriend like pays for everything, and he literally doesn't do anything. He never studied. He doesn't work. He's like, honey, give me money to go eat, and she gives her like this, and I'm like,
That's so sugar mommy.
Basically, I didn't want to say it, but basically, because she's much older. I mean, they started dating when he was 17, and at that time she was 28, and currently they're and I was like, wow.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And it was super weird, right? Because my friend's like super short, and he has like that baby face, right? So when they went out, you would notice the difference, and I was like.
Yeah.
And a friend once asked, hey, is that your mom? I was like, no, that's my girlfriend. And we're all like, oops.
Oh.
But all right, guys. Jose, question, please.
Yes. Okay. Is the beauty salon the best in the city?
The best?
In the city.
The best one or the best salon in the city?
Okay.
After
The best.
I need you.
The best one.
Emily, answer, please.
Yes, it is the best of the city.
In the city.
Yeah, it's the best in the city. And actually, the owner is such an successful man that he is going to open two more stores. Two more stores.
Salons.
Salons, yeah.
Valeria?
How often does the curly woman change her nail polish?
Viviana?
She needs to change it so frequently that she does it every 2 weeks.
So frequently.
Oh, so frequently that she does it every 2 weeks.
She needs?
She needs to change it so frequently that she does it every 2 weeks.
Natalie, question, please.
Okay. Will the beautician take a course about skincare next month?
Stephanie?
Yes, she will take a course. She will take such a great one that she can start working next week.
Such a fast one, I would say, but not really great.
Okay, such a fast one that she can start working the next week.
Next week, without that.
Okay, next week.
Millie, question, please.
Is the old woman looking for a new makeover?
Jose?
Okay. Okay. Yes, she is, because he last looked so old-fashioned that she wants to change it for a new modern one.
For a more? No, for a more modern one.
For more modern one.
A more modern one. A more. Okay.
Amor. Okay.
And Viviana, last question, please.
Okay. Can the assistant sell products of the beauty salon?
Valeria?
No, she can't, because the owner is so strict that he prohibits.
I'm sorry, it forbids is fine as well.
Okay, that he prohibits sell another products in her salon, in his salon, maybe.
Were you saying that they could sell the products that are in the beauty salon outside Viviana, or could they sell like other products inside the store?
No, the products of the same salon.
Like someone comes in and I sell the shampoo to someone outside, like, hey, do you,
Okay, I understand that outside.
You understood it backwards, yeah. I understood it like how Viviana said, but that's why I asked her, because I wasn't sure. So no, backwards. Like, take the products and sell it outside.
I think about it. Okay, so yes, she can't, because the owner.
Yes or no?
I'm gonna change it, because I think that she can't sell it out.
No. So you said yes, she can't.
Can.
So no, she can't.
No, she can't.
Exactly. Is that you said yes the first time?
What?
Answer, don't worry. Answer.
Okay. Yes, she can sell the beauty products in the salon, because the owner is so, I don't know, it's so oh my god, it's so
What you said before was fine. Strict.
Okay, it's so strict that she needs to sell enough products to the end of the month, or a lot of products to the end of the month.
By the end of the month.
By the end of the month.
I mean, that really wouldn't say why she can't. Like, I would say, okay, no, she can't sell, I know, products inside the store. Or, sorry, the products of the store. Because the owner is so strict that if she finds out, she will fire her, or...
Yeah, I don't do it in that way, because the question is that she can't sell in the salon.
No, but she used can, right, Diana?
Yes.
Can she sell? I mean, I'm answering no because she can't do it. That was like what I was correcting before. I understood later what you were saying, but no it. All right. Guys, any questions? All right, so what we're going to go ahead and practice is take out your grammar books. So we're going to practice exercise 5 of lesson 26, which is on page 273, guys. where you're practicing the use of either ing, to, or ing and to, okay? So yeah, exercise 5, page 273, okay?
Okay.
There, guys.
Yep. Yes.
All right, so go ahead and practice in pairs.
Hello again.
Yes.
Okay, students, you want to read or I read?
Okay. I don't know, whatever. It's the number 5, okay? Let
Yeah.
me see. She smiled at him. He was standing there.
Where are you?
285. Exercise 5.
163, right?
Oh,
Exercise number 5.
exercise number 4 and number 5.
Yeah, 273.
73.
273. Ejercicio 5, que es el que estamos haciendo
Yes.
ya.
Oh, okay.
Que ahí se practica las 3 partes.
Okay, she decided ask Bill and John to go with her.
Okay, she decided to ask Bill and John to go with her.
They want go very much.
They want to go very much.
They considered take the bus.
They considered taking the bus.
John insisted on take his car.
John insisted on taking his car.
They need change a tire first.
They needed to change a tire first.
They go change it at 10 o'clock.
They go through changing it at 10 o'clock.
They started drive immediately.
They started to drive immediately, or they started driving immediately.
They enjoy drive through the country.
They enjoy driving through the country.
They kept on laugh and sing all the way.
They kept on laughing. Not laughing. They kept on laughing and singing all the way.
They learned to sing some new songs.
They learned to sing some new songs.
They stopped singing when they got to the lake.
They stopped to sing when they go to the lake, or they stopped singing when they got to the lake.
They have expect swim before lunch.
They had to expect to swim before lunch.
But Bill insisted on it immediately.
But Bill insisted eating immediately.
Mary had remembered to bring a lunch.
Mary had remembered to bring a lunch, or Mary had remembered bringing a lunch.
They finished it at 1 o'clock.
They finished eating at 1 o'clock.
They began swim at 1:30.
They began to swim at 1:30, or they began swimming at 1:30.
They avoided to go into deep water.
They avoided going into deep water.
They continued swim all afternoon.
they continue to swim all afternoon, or they continue swimming all afternoon.
John couldn't help think about his homework.
John couldn't help thinking about his homework.
He had planned to do it that afternoon.
He had planned to do it that afternoon. Okay. She decided to ask Bill and John to go with her.
She decided to ask Bill and John to go with her.
They won't go very much.
They wanted to go very much.
They considered take a bus. Take the bus.
They consider taking the bus.
John insisted on taking his car.
John insisted taking the bus.
John insisted on?
John insisted on taking his car.
Yeah. They needed to change a tire first.
They needed to change a tire first.
They go through, change it at 10 o'clock.
They go through changing it at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Changing
They started drive immediately.
They started driving immediately.
What?
They started driving immediately, or they start to drive immediately.
They enjoyed to drive through the country.
They enjoyed to drive through the country.
They enjoy driving through the country.
Oh, it's to enjoy and enjoy.
No, it's only with ing. It's the first one in the list.
Okay, but not with to.
No, only start is with to.
Okay, they enjoy driving through the country. Okay.
They kept on laugh and sing all the way.
They kept on laughing and sing all the way.
Singing.
Laughing, singing all the way.
Laughing and singing all
Laughing and singing all the way. Okay.
Yeah. They learned to sing some new songs.
They learned to sing some new songs.
Yeah. They stopped singing when they got to the lake.
They stopped to sing when they go to the lake, or they stop singing when they go to the lake.
Yeah. They had expect swim before lunch.
They had expect to swim before lunch.
Yeah. But Bill insisted on it immediately.
Okay. But Bill insisted on eating immediately.
Mary had remembered bring a lunch.
Mary had remembered to bring a lunch, or Mary had remembered bringing a lunch.
Yeah. They finished it at 1 o'clock.
They finished eating at 1 o'clock.
They began swim at 1:30.
They began to swim at 1 o'clock, or they began swimming at 1:30.
They avoided go into deep water.
They avoided going into deep water.
They continued swim all afternoon.
They continued swimming all afternoon, or they continued to swim all afternoon.
John couldn't help think about his homework.
They couldn't help thinking about his homework.
He had planned to do it that afternoon.
He had planned to do it that afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay. She decided to ask Bill and John to go with her.
She decided to ask Bill and John to go with her.
They want to go very much.
They want to go very much.
They consider take the bus.
They consider they consider taking the bus.
John insisted on take his car.
John insisted on taking his car.
They needed change a tire first.
They needed changing a tire first. To change.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, they needed to change a tire first.
Mm-hmm. They go through, change it at 10 o'clock.
They got through changing at 10 o'clock.
Changing it.
Changing it at 10 o'clock.
They started drive immediately.
They started to drive immediately.
They enjoyed drive through the country.
They enjoy driving. Enjoyed driving.
They
They enjoy driving to the country.
Through.
Through the country. Okay.
Through the country. Okay. They kept on laugh and sing all the way.
They kept laughing and singing all the way.
They learned sing some new songs.
They learn to they learn singing some songs.
To sing.
They learn to sing some new songs.
They stopped singing when they got to the lake.
They what?
They stopped singing when they got to the lake.
They stopped to sing when they got to the lake.
They had expected swim before lunch.
They had expected to swim before what?
Lunch.
Lunch.
Before lunch.
But Bill insisted on it immediately.
But Bill insisted immediately.
On eating.
On eating immediately.
Mary had to remember bring a lunch.
Mary had remembered to bring the lunch.
They finished it at 1 o'clock.
They finished in at the 1 o'clock.
They avoided go into deep water.
They avoided. They avoided going to the deep water.
They continued swim all afternoon.
They continued to swim all afternoon.
John couldn't help think about his homework.
John couldn't. John couldn't. No, John couldn't, right?
Couldn't.
John
Couldn't help.
John couldn't help thinking about his homework.
He had planned do it. He had planned to do it that do it that afternoon.
He had planned. He had planned to do it that afternoon.
Questions, guys?
No.
All right, let's go ahead and go back.
Recording in progress.
She decided to ask Bill and John to go with her.
She decided to ask John and Bill to go with her.
You changed the name order, but yeah. Viviana, they considered take the bus.
They considered taking the bus.
Valeria, they started drive immediately.
They started to drive immediately, or they started driving immediately.
Natalie, they learned to sing some new songs.
They learn to sing some new songs.
Jose, they learned to sing some new songs, yeah. Jose, they began swim at 1:30.
They began to swim at 1:30 and they began swimming at 1:30.
And Stephanie, John insisted on take his car.
John insisted on taking his car.
Questions?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
And go ahead and open your grammar books again. Turn to page 279. We're going to practice exercise 8. Okay, so lesson 27, okay? Exercise 8, lesson 27, page 279.
Okay.
Hey, you want to start? You want to start? I can start.
Okay, the same. I'm going to have someone paint my house.
I'm going to have my house painted.
I'm going to have somebody shine my shoes.
I'm going to have my shoes shiny.
I'm going to have somebody wash my shirt.
I'm going to have my shirt washed.
I'm going to have somebody wash my shirt.
I'm going to have my shirt washed.
I'm going to have somebody type my letter.
I'm going to have my letter typed.
I'm going to have somebody dry clean my coat.
I'm going to have my coat cleaned.
I'm going to have somebody press my suit.
I'm going to have my suit pressed.
I'm going to have somebody sell my house.
I'm going to have my house sold.
I'm going to have the barber cut my hair.
I'm going to have my hair cut.
I'm going to have the dentist clean the teeth.
I'm going to have my teeth cleaned.
I'm going to have the photographer take my picture.
I'm going to have my picture taken.
I'm going to have the photographer take my picture.
Yeah, I already say it.
Is that saying right?
Yeah.
I'm going to have someone paint my house white.
I'm going to have my house painted white. No, my house white painted.
My house painted white. I'm going to have someone paint the yellow house white.
I'm going to have the yellow house painted white. Okay. I'm going to have somebody paint my house.
Okay, I'm going to have my house painted.
I'm going to have somebody shine my shoes.
I'm going to have my shoes shined.
I'm going to have somebody wash my shirt.
I'm going to have what do you say? My shirt washed.
Yeah. I'm going to have somebody type my letter.
I'm going to have my letter typed. Typed.
I'm going to have somebody dry clean my coat.
I'm going to have my coat dry cleaned.
Dry clean. I'm going to have somebody press my suit.
I'm going to have my suit pressed.
I'm going to have somebody sell my house.
I'm going to have my house sold.
So, yeah. I'm going to have the barber cut my hair.
I'm going to have my hair cut. Cut.
I'm going to have the dentist clean my teeth.
I'm going to have my teeth cleaned.
I'm going to have the photographer not take my picture.
I'm going to have my picture taken.
Because it's gone past participle.
Okay.
I'm going to have somebody paint my house white.
I'm going to have my house painted white.
I'm going to have somebody paint the yellow house white.
I'm going to have the yellow house painted white. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have somebody paint my house.
I'm going to have my house painted. My house painted.
My house painted. I'm going to have somebody shine my shoes.
I'm going to have my shoes shined.
I'm going to have somebody wash my shirt.
I'm going to have my shirt white. I'm going to have.
I'm going to have somebody shine my shoes.
Okay, I'm going to have my shoes shiny.
I'm going to have somebody wash my shirt.
I'm going to have my shirt washed.
I'm going to have I'm going to have somebody type my letter.
I'm going to have my letter typed.
I'm going to have somebody dry clean my coat.
I'm going to have my coat dry cleaned.
Recording in progress.
So let's go backwards. It's Stephanie. I'm going to have somebody paint my house.
I'm going to have my house painted.
Natalie, I'm going to have somebody wash my shirt.
I'm going to have my shirt washed.
Lucy, I'm going to have somebody press my suit.
I'm going to have my suit pressed.
Viviana, I'm going to have the barber cut my hair.
I'm going to have my hair cut.
Valeria, I'm going to have somebody type my letter.
I'm going to have my letter typed.
And Millie, I'm going to have somebody shine my shoes.
Going to have my shoes shined.
Questions, guys?
No, teacher.
No? All right, very good. So let's open our grammar books one last time, guys. And we're going to go to page 285. Okay, we're going to practice exercise 5. Okay. Yeah.
Base teacher, sorry.
285. 285, exercise 5, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Okay. You want to read? I read.
Okay, I'm going to read. Okay. She smiled at him. He was standing there.
She smiled at him standing there.
She was standing there. She smiled at him.
Standing there, she smiled at him.
She was standing there. She was standing there. She smiled at him. Yes. I looked at the leaf. They were blowing in the breeze.
I look at the leaves blowing in the breeze.
Jim wrote a letter. He mailed it on the way to class.
Okay, having written a letter, he mailed it on the way to class.
Norman was hurrying home. He met an old friend.
You don't need the number 5?
He was sailing to Europe. He had a good time.
Sailing to Europe, he had a good time.
Norman was hurrying home. He met an old friend.
Hurrying home, he met a good friend.
Norman met.
No, old friend.
Okay, Norman met an old friend. The friend was hurrying home.
Norman met an old friend hurrying home.
Tom ate breakfast. He walked to school with Jim after breakfast.
Having eaten, he walked to the school with Jim.
The ship was tossing in the storm. It creaked noisily.
Tossing in the storm, it creaked noisily.
Okay, he parked our car, then we began to do our shopping.
Okay, having parked, having parked, we began to do our shopping.
Jane heard me. I was laughing loudly.
Having parked our car, we began to do our shopping.
Having parked our car, okay. And Jane heard me laughing loudly.
Jane is the same. Laughing. The kitten imitated its mother. Imitated its mother. The kitten imitated its mother. Teacher, I can't understand.
Yeah, the kitten imitated its mother.
Okay, the
kitten.
Okay, the kitten imitated its mother. Its mother was watching its face.
The kitten
Sorry, is that before you were saying the mother instead of the kitten? You were saying it backwards.
Ah, okay.
The kitten imitated its mother washing its face.
The kitten was washing its face. The kitten imitated its mother.
Watching its face, the kitten imitated its mother.
Bob worried about Sue. She was typing too much.
Bob worried about Sue typing too much.
He finished his lesson. Later, he went to the program.
Having finished his lesson, he went to the program. Finished, right? Having finished his lesson, he went to the program.
They were shouting his name. They ran shouting his name. They ran through the streets.
Shouting his name, they ran through the streets.
Dorothy and Helen walked all afternoon. Afterwards, they felt hungry.
Having walked all afternoon, they felt hungry.
He was driving too fast. Driving too fast, he hit the tree.
Driving too fast, he hit the tree.
John finished school. He took a vacation in Florida.
Having finished school, he took a vacation in Florida.
Right, and switch, girls. Do you have any questions?
No, teacher.
No. All right, go ahead and switch.
Okay, she smiled at him. He was standing there.
She smiled.
Standing.
She smiled at him, standing there.
He was standing there. She smiled at him.
Standing there, she smiled at him.
I looked at the leaves. They were blowing in the breeze.
I looked at the leaves.
I looked at the leaves.
No, hold up. Sound the T sound. Looked.
I looked. I looked at the leaves. They were blowing in the breeze.
Blowing.
Okay. Jim wrote a letter. He mailed it on the way.
No, the answer. Your answer.
Oh my God.
Number 3. I looked
at
the
the leaf blowing in the breeze.
Blowing.
He wrote a letter. He mailed it on the way to class.
Wrote a letter. He mailed it on the way to class.
Try that again.
Wrote a letter. He mailed it.
Help.
Oh,
Having
writing a letter. He mailed it. Written. Okay. Having written a letter, he mailed it on the way to class.
He was sailing to Europe. He had a good time.
Sailing to Europe, he had a good time.
Norman was hurrying home. He met an old friend.
Hurrying home, he met an old friend.
Norman met an old friend. The friend was hurrying home.
Norman met an old friend. Hurrying home.
Yeah. Tom ate breakfast. He walked to school with him after breakfast.
Jim.
Okay. Having eaten breakfast, he walked to school with Jim after breakfast.
Having eaten.
The ship was tossing in the storm. It cracked noisily. Creaked.
Okay, having been tossed in the storm, it creaked noisily.
Creaked.
It's noisy in the storm. Without having.
Mm-hmm.
It's tossing. The number.
Yeah, because it's happening at the same time.
Yes, having been tossed.
No, without having. Tossing in the storm.
Tossing in the storm, it creaked noisily.
Creaked.
Teacher, okay. Okay, the answer is tossing in the storm.
Yeah.
And what about the was?
We don't use was. Remember, you're using the verb as a subject.
Okay.
You start with the ing.
Okay. Tossing in the storm. It creaked noisily.
Mm-hmm.
We parked our car when we began to do our shopping.
Then.
Having parked, we began do our shopping.
Okay. Don't hear me. I was laughing loudly.
Okay. Jen heard me laughing loudly.
The kitten imitated, right? The kitten imitated its mother. Its mother was washing its face.
The kitten imitated its mother watching its face.
The kitten was washing its face. The kitten imitated its mother.
The kitten was watching its face. Oh, let me see. Watching its face, the kitten imitated its mother.
Yeah.
Right, was watching.
Without was. Washing its face.
Okay, watching its face, the kitten imitated its mother.
Bob worried about Sue. She was typing too much.
Bob worried about Sue typing too much.
He finished. He finished his lesson. Later, he went to the program.
Having finished his lesson, he went to the program.
They were shouting. Yeah, they were shouting his name. They ran through the streets.
Ran
through the streets.
Shouting his name, they ran through the streets.
Dorothy and Ellen walked all afternoon. Afterwards, they felt hungry.
Having walked all afternoon, they felt hungry.
He was driving too fast. He hit the tree.
Driving too fast, he hit the tree.
John finished school. He took a vacation in Florida.
Having finished school, he took a vacation in Florida.
Took a vacation.
Okay, took a vacation.
Questions, girls?
No, teacher.
All right, let's go ahead and go back.
Recording in progress.
All right, guys, so grammar books closed. And let's start with Millie this time. Millie, she smiled at him. He was standing there.
She is smiling at him standing there.
Smiled.
She smiled at him standing there.
Viviana, I looked at the leaves. They were blowing in the breeze.
I looked at the leaf blowing in the breeze.
Balea, he was sailing to Europe.
¿Qué fue lo
He
que
had a
pasó?
good time.
Okay, sailing to Europe, he had a good
No,
time.
ella entró a la sala.
Natalie, Norman met an old friend. The friend was hurrying home.
Norman met an old
Y
friend
dijo que por
hurrying
eso
home.
ya que no venía y un montón de
Jose,
cosas.
the ship was
Que por eso no
tossing in the
venía.
storm. It creaked noisily.
Don't sing the storms. Don't sing the storm. It, what is that? Cricket.
Creaked.
Great, noisily.
Stephanie, we parked our car. Then we began to do our shopping.
Having parked our car, we began doing the shopping.
We began
Shopping.
to do
To do shopping.
our shopping.
Or shopping, okay.
Questions, guys?
No.
Alright. You can put away your grammar books for the day, guys. And what we're going to go ahead and practice is the skit, okay? About Mr. Groff, Mr. Bold, and Miss Pitts. So let me put you in trios. Go ahead, guys.
Yes. Question 9. Question and answer.
Yes.
What is bothering?
Dialogues and readings.
Dialogues are reading.
Page 87.
Page 87. Okay. Dialogue reading. Page 37.
37. Dialogue. I don't say nothing. Dialogues. Teacher?
Yeah.
Apáguelo.
Ready, guy?
I'm find
What page? Sorry, I'm trying to find the page.
87.
87.
87. Okay, I found it. I was in the 70.
Okay.
Okay. I remember the summer of 1983. It rained from May to September.
You're
Okay, go ahead.
You're wrong. I remember that summer of 1983. It didn't rain for 3 months.
You have a bad memory. There were no apples in the garden because of the rain.
No apples? I picked thousands of apples. It was very hot and sunny.
I'm going to be angry in a minute. It poured all the time. I know I'm right.
Listen, Grump.
No, listen, Bob.
Excuse me, but you are both wrong. I remember summer of 1983. It started raining in May 10th and stopped in July 13th. It was hot and sunny every day from the 14th of July to the 29th of August. I think that they scared of his argument. Bye.
These students of today, they think they know everything.
Yes, I never did that kind of thing. when I was their age, and of course, she was wrong.
Of course, I was right.
You were not right. Grump, I was right.
Now, wait a minute. What are we talking about?
I was bold. Okay. Okay. I remember that summer of 1983. It rained from May to September.
Okay, you are wrong. I remember that summer on 1983, it didn't rain for 3 months.
You have a bad memory. There were no apples in my garden because of the rain.
No apples. I picked dozens of apples. It was very hot and sunny.
I'm going to be angry in a minute. It poured all the time. I know I'm right.
Listen, Grant.
No, you listen, Bolt.
Now, Millie.
Sorry, yeah. Excuse me, but you are both wrong. I remember the summer of 1983. And it started raining raining on May 10th and it stopped on July 13th. It was hot and sunny every day from the 14th of July to the 29th of August. I think that takes care of this argument. Bye.
This.
Oh, sorry. Oh, no, it's my turn. These students of today, they think they know everything.
Yes, I never did that thing, that kind of. Sorry. Yes, I never did that kind of.
Recording in progress.
Okay. Volunteers, guys?
Me?
And you, Viviana, who do you want to be?
Grump.
Volunteer for Mr. Bolt?
Me, teacher.
Natalie. Thank you, Natalie. And volunteer for Miss Pitts?
Would be me, teacher.
Thank you. Perfect. All right, go ahead.
Okay, I remember that summer of 1983. It rained from May to September.
You're wrong. I remember the summer of 1983. It didn't rain for 3 months.
You have a bad memory. There were no apples in my garden because of the rain.
What? No apples? I picked thousands of apples. It was very hot and sunny.
I'm going to be angry in a minute. It poured all the time. I know I'm right.
Oh, listen, Grump.
No, you listen, Bolt.
Excuse me, but you are both wrong. I remember that summer, or what do you use? 2015 or I don't remember.
1983.
Okay. Excuse me, but you are both wrong. I remember the summer of 1983. I started raining. It started raining on May 10th and stopped in July 13th. It was hot and sunny every day from the 14th of July to the 29th of August. I think that takes care of this argument, right?
These students of today, they think they know everything.
Yes, I never did that kind of thing when I was their age. And of course, he was wrong.
Of course, I was right.
You were not right, Grump. I was right.
No, wait a minute.
All right, guys, questions? Yeah.
No.
All right, guys, what I need you to do right now is take out again, your topics for conversation. I need you to turn again to the unisex beauty salon. And as of today, guys, you're going to see speaking task number 5. Okay.
Number 5. Oh my God.
Speaking task number 5 is the last speaking task you do. It's the hardest speaking task you do, but we'll practice it together, okay? Speaking task number 5.
Teacher, can you move the space, the bar?
We're going to see it
yes,
yet,
thank you.
Diana.
Because I wanted to read
Alright.
and I couldn't.
Okay, speaking task number 5, guys, is to convince someone of your idea, right? Or your opinion, okay? You're going to see, right, that there's always going to be like a, not a judgmental, like a controversial topic, right? And you're either going to agree with what they're going to do, or you're going to disagree with what they're going to do, okay? After break, we'll read this, we'll practice it, I'll help you, and then we'll start working in pairs, okay? But I just want you to have that there. And right now it's 8 o'clock. So go ahead and go to break. Come back.
Okay,
Don't
thank
come
you.
late, right? 8:15 I start. That's it, guys. See ya.
Mira, búsqueme oxígeno. Oxígeno, no voy a estar. Permita que las venetas no puede. Yo porque ya sé que si las sé que se están como caladas. Yo busco las X. Ahí está. Qué fácil donde estaba, no lo había visto. Le echamos mal yo, las vecinos y nosotros. ¿Por qué? No le llegan carros casi. Altura, sin darnos cuenta. ¿Cómo le siguió eso en la cabeza? Duele. A
Igual.
veces cuando toco. No, se les dice que está mejor, creo, ¿verdad? Mi
No.
papá.
No.
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 Está mejorando.
No.
Está igual.
Sí.
No, mami me puso alcohol también y está mejor. Venga, vea, mami, a ver si está mejor o no. No, ahora le pongo bien. Pero fíjese, a ver usted. Sí, pero pero fíjese. No, para terminar eso. Mejor voy a
Ya no tiene grano por ahí.
Ya no le voy a poner más alcohol. A ponerle Vic. Si ya el Vic no le quita, ya no sé. Altura. Me escribió tía, seguramente fue muy tarde, buenas noches. ¿Cómo dijo? Seguro fue muy tarde, buenas noches. Como enojada. Seguro porque nadie la preguntó por no María y Flores. No me dijo que estaba durmiendo ya y abrió la puerta y se le dijo, no, está en el otro. Desde vino a buscar a mami y mami siguió en el teléfono. Hizo la mami. Hizo la mami. Pero después usted se va y anda detrás de ella. Y si después cuando la vea sola le va a hacer lo mismo. Que si ahora me desprecia, pues está bien. Le parece Will. Es cierto. Aire. Aire. Mami, ese queso huele a puro culo. ¿Qué va a hacer? Y se va a comer. A puro viejo, a puro viejo. Mami, a puro culo de 3 días. Qué asco, sin bañar. Uy, la échale agua caliente. Ah, no, la costilla tiene vinagre. La pasilla tiene vinagre y ¿cómo se llama eso? Y eso quita grasa. Medicamentos, remedio.
All right. All right, guys. So I'm going to take attendance and then we'll start doing the speaking. Okay. Okay, Stephanie. Here. Iris. Jose.
Present.
Millie. Here. Natalie.
Present.
Robert. Oneida. Valeria.
Here.
Veronica. And Viviana. Viviana. All right, so let's go ahead and read it. Millie, can you read the task for me, please?
The Surgeon General plans to shut down barbershops that operate outside the law. This will bring health benefits and an increase of taxes. I work for the National Department of Health. Tell me, what do you think, and try to convince me to agree with you.
Exactly. Okay. So first of all, always when you're doing this, guys, I told you, right? There's something that's going to happen or they're planning on doing, a law they want to do, something that's going to affect people, right? In this case, what are you going to do? Pay attention over here. They plan to shut down barbershops that operate outside the law. So what is this? Basically illegal barbershops, right? The barbershops that don't pay their taxes, they're barbershops that, barbershops that are illegal, right? Those are the ones they want to shut down, okay? Shut down is to close. You're talking to a person that works for the National Department of Health, okay? This is missing a K here. So either you agree on shutting down barbershops or you don't agree, okay? That's always a very personal opinion. That's up to you. Whatever you decide on, like if you say yes, they should shut them down because of this, and this, okay? You're going to use reasons to support it. Why reasons, guys? Because you need to convince me. If, for example, I'm asking Stephanie, what's your opinion? Yes, they should shut them down. I don't want them to be shut down, okay? So you're trying to convince someone why they should change their mind, okay? Was that clear? Do you have any questions?
Clear. It is clear.
All right. So Normally, right, as I told you, these templates are here to help you in case you need them, but it's not something you have to use, okay? Since this is the first time you guys are doing it, I will rely on it a little bit, okay? So you guys can see the structure and what you can say, okay? So you're always, well, not always, most of the time you're going to start with hi and whoever you're talking to, okay? If you're talking in pairs, you're referring to your partner, right? Like, hi, Millie, or if Karina or Elena's here doing the relation, hi, Karina, hi, Elena. If you're talking to me, hi, Carrie, okay? Who this name is whoever you're talking to in that moment, okay? And I heard on the news that. What did you hear on the news, right? That the Surgeon General, what does the Surgeon General want to do, guys? Or
Plans
plan
to
to
shut down barbershops.
that operate outside the line.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, plans to shut down, right? I'm writing keywords. Remember, you have to plans to shut down, right? Illegal barbershops, right? So I don't have to write again, barbershops that operates outside the law, okay? Barbershops. And, okay, you're talking to the person, right, that works at the National Department of Health. And I know for a fact that your opinion is highly respected where, guys? Who am I talking to? Someone that works where?
The National Department of Health.
Exactly. So your opinion is very important in the National Department of Health. Okay. I put the capital. So it's like basically summarizing what they told you in the beginning, okay? Therefore, I'd like to share maybe. I'd like to share what I think about the idea, right, of closing, right? Okay, normally barbershops that work outside the law, right, are ones that don't pay bills, right? Taxes in this case, okay? So closing barbershops that don't pay taxes. Nor, guys, nor is used for negative options, okay? So they don't do this and they don't do that, okay? So nor follow health is safety regulations, let's say. I do have spelled something wrong. Okay. First of all, I understand, right? Okay. Okay. What would you understand? That it would be a shame? What would be a shame, guys? If I close the barbershops, what's going to happen to the owners? What are they going to do? They're going to lose their jobs. Exactly. Yeah, right. Without money, lose their jobs. So the main idea is that, right? Shame if barbershop owners lose their business. So that's right. However, it's necessary. What is it necessary? Why do they want to close this, guys? What don't they pay? Their taxes, right?
Their taxes and have control about their shops.
Yeah, okay. To pay their taxes? In order to what? I'm not gonna add something else because I have to use this in order.
In order, we have to use that keyword.
No, but it's so you guys can see how to use it. That's why I'm following it, okay? So in order, why do you pay taxes, guys?
To be legal.
Okay, to comply with obligations. Sorry, running a business has.
Both obligations, teacher, both obligation of taxes and comply the the health safety regulation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but because I was over here talking about taxes, that's why I continue with this idea. But yeah, if you want to include about the health safety regulations, you can, okay? I'm just giving you an example right now, okay? If you want to change it when you're practicing, that's completely fine, okay?
Is the people work for the National Department of Health. For the people is more important the health that the taxes.
Not necessarily, because this will bring health benefits and an increase in taxes. So either one, you can talk about either one.
If you work for the Department of Health, for you is your obligation is normally is made the people comply with the safety regulation. Yes,
I mean, not
the people
necessarily.
that
They
that
operate both
are
things. The National Department of Health services both taxes and the health. That's why I'm talking
the
about both things.
the taxes is the people work in the I don't know what do you say Ministerio de Hacienda.
That's in Spanish.
I don't know. Yeah, that
No, in this case, the National Department of Health would benefit from that. That's why I'm
okay.
including it. Okay.
Include both taxes and health. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, as I told you, I'm just giving you an example, okay?
In what countries is that, teacher? Because I
In
don't
the
know.
States.
United States.
All right. So normally, guys, here, right, we also want like a solution, okay? So for example, in this case, right, the problem is that some people don't want these barbershops to close, right? Because people lose their jobs. So try to give a solution to that. So for example, if what you want, they are barber shops that work inside the law. Right? I propose, this is where you give a solution, right? Maybe providing, most people don't, let's say, work inside the law, right? Because first of all, the permit price, right? What they have to pay is a huge amount and the amount of time, right? So we can give that, right? So I propose providing, maybe.
Mami, dame el teléfono de Vidrio
Owners
San Isidro porque urge.
a more
Vidrio San
flexible
Isidro
maybe,
urge.
permit price, right? Not like a standard price for everyone, right? And more time, so that the process is more achievable.
No, el que le mandó el WhatsApp.
Achievable. Why did I move this under? How did I move this? First of all, I understand. Okay. More achievable. I really hope you think it over twice, right? And vote in favor, right, of this project once and for all. And we can leave that. Otherwise, who are we talking to, guys? Who will regret this? The national, right?
National Department of Health.
Let's put it of health will regret it because leaving them open or leaving barbershops open.
Ya, mami, vaya a hablar allá.
Leaving.
Dígale, ma, porque yo estoy aquí haciendo clases.
Will bring Many positive outcomes? Any positive outcomes, or what will it bring?
Many.
Many positive outcomes to leave people that work outside the law. Maybe let's hear, right?
Tons.
Many not positive outcomes. Maybe it'll
Yeah.
will bring many health hazards, or it will cause many health hazards or many negative outcomes. Okay. So in this case, like in my position, what I used here as an example was that I'm in favor of this, right? That these things should be shut down. Why? Because these are not beneficial for the people that go there, or for the other businesses, obviously, right? Because they're doing everything legally and people are going over there where it's not legal. Okay. Questions on this example, guys?
No.
Okay, as I was saying before, guys, right, this is just an example. If you want to change anything, add anything, if you're against this idea, anything that's in your opinion and you want to do, you can, okay? This, as I told you, just my thoughts, what I feel, right? You're welcome to do whatever you want to. But if you need this as an example, you can go ahead and take a picture or a screenshot, please.
Ready, teacher.
Alright. And you're going to go ahead and practice in pairs, okay? Okay, you were over here and you were over here.
Okay, let's do this. Do you want to start, or if you want, I can start.
Okay, I'm going to start. Let me see because it's a lot of information. Okay. Hi, I heard on the news that Surgeon General plan shut down illegal bar. It's only red.
No, you need to add some.
It's better you read because the first sentence I don't was here.
Okay, hi Viviana. I hear on the news that the Surgeon General plans to shut down the illegal barbershops. I know for a fact that your opinion is highly respected in the National Department of Health. Therefore, I like to share what I think about it. The idea of closing barbershops that don't pay taxes nor follow healthy regulation. First of all, I understand would be a shame if barbershop owners lose their business to lose their business. However, it's necessary to pay taxes in order to comply with obligations to running a shop. No, to obligation that running a shop has. In fact, I want to the barber shop that work inside the law paid his taxes. I propose that promoting owners a more flexibly permit price, that the process is, no, let me see. I propose that promoting to the owner a more flexible permit price and more time to pay it, that the process is more archival. I really hope that you think it over twice and vote in favor of this project on once and for all. Otherwise, the National Department of Health will degrade it because leaving them opening will be bring many health hazards.
Okay. I hear on the news that Surgeon General plans to down the illegal barber shop, and I know for a fact your opinion is highly respected for the national health what?
National Department of Health.
Okay, National Department of Health. Therefore, I'd like to share what I think about the idea of closing the barber shop that not pay taxes or follow health safety regulation. First of all, I understand would be a shame if barber shop owners lost their business in order to comply with our obligations running a shop. A shop has. If what you want, barber shop that were inside the law. I propose providing. Oh, we have to go.
Mm-hmm.
Recording in progress.
Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and oops, no, that's what we're doing next. Okay, so volunteer, guys. Do I have to choose someone, guys? All right, let's see who did number 4. Ooh, did I not write that down? That's weird. I always write it down. Because we left yesterday and we didn't check number 4. But Millie, give me a number, please.
3.
Up or down? Up. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Stefan.
Hi.
You did a very good job. Don't worry. All right. Remember, you have 1.5 minutes for this speaking task. So whenever you want, you can go ahead and start. Okay.
Okay. Should I take my own time?
I have it here, but if you want to take it, that's fine as well.
Okay, that's great. Okay. Better you take it, because if not, I will miss the ideas.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Okay, hi guys. My name is Stephanie, and I heard on the news that the Surgeon General plans to shut down the barbershops that operate outside the law. And I know for a fact that you work in the National Department of Health, and with all of the respect that you deserve, I would like to share my opinion with you. Well, first of all, I think that these people need the money to live, and maybe this is the only way that they can earn money. And it would be a shame for them to lose their jobs, because they have families to maintain. And I know that they need to pay the taxes to be legal, but sometimes they are too expensive and not all of them can pay it. So I would like to propose you an idea. What if you make the taxes more accessible for everyone, so that way more people could pay the taxes, and it would be a great contribution to the country, because more people would like to open their own business, so you would have more money. And yeah, I hope you can think about it and support my idea, not to close their barbershops and instead giving them one more opportunity. You will not regret it, because it would be best for both of you.
But finish, it'll be best for
both of us. I don't know. for the both parts, the country and
Both
the
parties.
uh-huh.
All right, very good. Thank you, Stephanie. See, you did a good job. Just a couple things, right? Shut down the barber shops, right? Barber shops that work outside the law. Same thing over here. These people need the money to live. People need money to live, or that money to live. We don't really use you after propose, unless like I propose that you, or propose an idea to you, okay?
Okay.
And you said one more opportunity. That was correct, but just so you know, normally what's common to say is another chance or one more chance, okay?
Okay.
But besides that, good job. Right. Guys, take out your idioms books, please, and turn to page 22. Should be getting rid of a problem.
I don't have it.
You don't? Well, don't worry. It's on the screen, if anything. Don't worry. You have it right there, guys, so you guys can see it, okay?
Which page, teacher?
22. Very funny. There, guys? Yes. Okay. So let's go ahead and read them. Okay. Can you read the first one for me, please, Jose?
Okay. A bitter.
Bitter.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Swallow.
What?
Swallow.
Swallow. Okay. A bitter pill to swallow. To experience something difficult and unpleasant. What a bitter pill for Bob to swallow losing his job after working at the company for 10 years.
Thank you, Jose.
You're welcome.
On the meaning of a bitter pill to swallow.
Oh.
Hey, if I be honest, I can understand what I tried to say.
Right here, right? Normally it's always divided. I first have the saying, right, which is a bitter pill to swallow. And then I even have the definition, to experience something difficult and unpleasant. So something that left you with like a bitter taste in your mouth, right? Like, oh my goodness, I can't believe that happened. That's terrible. That's awful, okay?
Like he told me he won't cheat on me, but he did. And I trust.
Bitter pill to swallow. That's a super bitter pill to swallow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Next time I'll ask Stephanie for examples. All right, let's go to the second one. Cough up. Natalie, can you read it for me, please?
Okay, cough up. To pay money. Cough up your rent by tomorrow or vacate the apartment.
Vacate.
Vacate the apartment.
Questions on this one, guys?
No.
Do you guys know what vacate is?
Teacher, I don't remember what means swallow.
That you have to leave your apartment.
You have to leave the apartment. What was your question, Viviana?
I don't remember what means swallow.
Swallow. I mean, remember this isn't literal, right? But swallow is this.
It's a bad experience, like a bad experience.
Don't take this literal, right? The meaning is this, to experience something difficult, okay? Any questions on cough up, guys? Let's go to the next one then. Kill time. Millie, can you read it for me, please?
Yes, teacher. Waste time waiting for something else to happen. We were an hour early for the movie. To kill time, we went to the fast food restaurant.
Questions?
No.
Pull strings, Stephanie.
Pull strings. Use your influence to obtain something. You asked me to pull some strings with the office manager to get the air conditioner she had requested for her office.
Questions?
The fate of influence.
All right. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. That's Stephanie. Valeria, put one's best foot forward.
Put one's best foot forward to make the best impression possible. When you go for a job interview, you should put your best foot forward.
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 Questions, guys?
No.
Viviana, handle with kid gloves, please.
Okay. Handle with kid glove. Be careful not to injure someone. You should handle Louise with kid glove. It's very easy to get her upset.
Gloves. And Luis.
Luis. Okay.
Not Lois. Questions, guys?
Sure, for example, if I'm telling my best friend that I need to ask my mom for permission, I would say like, I have to handle her with kid gloves.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Any other questions, guys? Yeah. Let's go to the next one. Kick the habit. Jose, can you read it for me, please?
Get the habit. Stop something one is accustomed to do it. Once you start smoking, it's difficult to keep the habit.
Accustomed to doing.
Accustomed to doing.
Questions, guys?
No. Kick and like quit.
Well, kick the habit, so quit the habit, yeah.
Okay.
Anything else, guys? Natalie, lemon, please.
Okay, lemon. Something defective. I feel I bought a lemon. I've taken my new car to the mechanic several times already, and it's still not performing as it should.
Questions?
No.
Millie, long face, please.
Long face, upset, dissatisfied expression. Judy has been walking around with a long face ever since she wasn't invited to next Friday's party.
Questions?
No.
Get away with murder, Stephanie.
Okay. Get away with murder, escape without punishment, or reprimand. How can I pronounce that word?
Reprimand.
Reprimand. Reprimand. Nothing happened when my brother got bad grades this year. My parents let him get away with murder.
Murder. Questions, guys?
No, teacher.
Valeria, put 2 and 2 together.
Put 2 and 2 together. Finally, understand something. Come to a conclusion. We saw Janice. We saw Janice putting suitcases into her car. So we put 2 and 2 together and conclude she was going away on a trip.
Concluded.
Okay.
Questions, guys?
No, teacher.
No.
Teacher, yeah, in this case, for example, if I understand the situation, I just have to say, we put 2 and 2 together, and that's it. Oh, no. Okay.
Understand.
Yeah, when you finally understand something, you put 2 and 2 together. And Sorry, Viviana, can you do a handful of?
A handful of, a few several. I had plenty of money, but all I had was a handful of change.
I thought I had plenty of money.
Okay, I
Thought. Questions, guys?
No, it's like to have a little of something.
Yeah, like literally, I had a handful of coins, a little bit.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that one's a little bit more literal.
Yeah.
Any other questions, guys?
I can use a future when I thought that I have a lot of money, but I have to pay a lot of too. No.
No, it's the opposite. For everything that's in small amounts.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, I had to pay my bills, but I had a handful of dollars. And I couldn't. Carrie, please vacate your apartment. Any other questions, guys?
No.
All right, very good. So what we're going to do now is an improv. Does someone have a question? No? Okay. So let's see, last one was Rihanna. Jose, can you read the situation for me, please?
Yes. You are asked to speak to someone at work or at home. The person answering tells you the person is in but not available.
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 Yes. Questions on this, guys?
No.
All right, then take a picture, a screenshot of this, please.
Ready, picture.
It's hard.
Tell me, Valeria.
Try to say identification to
Yeah, remember, well, I've always told my students, like, dog on the right, it's not like you use it in the sentence, right? You're typically in a conversation and say, what's your availability? Well, unless you're in a job interview, right? But those always like to guide you on topics like, okay, who's calling? Who is this? It's John from work. Okay? That's like identification, not like, show me your ID, okay? Because if I say John, I mean, John is a pretty common name, right? So it's like, which John? From work. Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Anything else, guys?
Nope.
Let's go ahead and practice in first.
Okay, who you want to be? You or the person who answered the call?
Okay, let me see. You call and ask to speak to someone at work or at home. The person answering tells you the person is in but not able. I don't understand exactly. It's about it's about what conversation?
Okay, you are calling and you ask for someone,
Yes.
but the person is there, but it's not available. Okay, the person can answer with you.
Okay, but
Can attend that
not it's about something. It's only I'm calling.
You calling, you ask about the person, and for example, I said, yes, he's here, but he's in a meeting, so he can answer you the call. So what I can say it,
Okay.
or what do you need to say it?
Okay. I don't know. I'm in the house if you want, and you are calling.
Okay. Hello, how are you?
No.
Sorry.
First, you need to say trin, trin, trin.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello? Yes?
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, I am Valeria. I am a friend to Anna. She's there?
Oh, no, sorry. She's out the house in this moment. But if you want, I can answer the call.
Yeah, can you? You don't know where when she comes back?
Maybe in 2 weeks because she's on vacation and she's
Oh
enjoying
my
in
God.
the beach with her friends.
Okay. Okay, can you tell her if she can call me when she comes back? Because
Yes.
because I need she can fix my computer.
Oh, of course. I'm going to tell her, but I don't know exactly because she has in this moment a lot of work. But I'm going to give your message.
Thank you. Do you have my contact?
No. What is your name and your phone?
Okay, my name is Valeria. I am the sister to Wendy. And my phone number is 88 blah 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 blah.
Okay. Thank you. I
can-
read your name exactly.
She can call me there.
Okay, I'm going to tell her when she comes here, and I'm going to tell that she needs to call you.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome.
Bye. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Okay, switch.
Trin.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm fine, thanks. I am the friend of Juliana. Can you tell me if she's there?
She's here, but now she's in a meeting, so she can't answer the call.
Oh, sorry. Well, let me see. Okay, can you give her my message, please?
Yeah, sure. What you want to I say to her?
Okay. Oh, I need to work for about I need to work, and she was trying to help me about another to find another work, but I don't know if she could found it.
Okay, I can tell her about it.
Yes, I'm very worried about that because I have 2 weeks trying to find other work, and in this moment, the situation is very hard, and I can't find it.
Yeah, it's so difficult to find another work.
Yes, and how she's my good friend, I was trying to call her, but if you prefer, you can you can tell my number, and maybe she can call me.
Yeah, sure. Give me your contact.
Yes, okay. My name is Viviana, and my number is 0000.
Okay, very good number. Tuesday.
Okay.
Okay, I think that she will be available than 2 hours maybe, but I'm gonna give you the message.
Okay. Maybe she can call me. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
Okay. Okay. When is the evaluation? Do you know it?
I don't know because yesterday was the fourth lessons. So it's too near to have evaluation. I think.
Maybe
it could be tomorrow.
I think maybe in the next week, Wednesday or
Yeah,
Thursday.
maybe.
I think that I don't know.
Because we saw yesterday a lot of topics, and she said that she wants to get a few days to practice. So I don't think it's too near. Maybe the next Monday. could be.
Yeah, maybe the next Monday or Tuesday. Yes, I think so.
Yeah. But today, many people left. Or many people don't come back.
Yes, I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe for
What's
people.
happening? I don't know.
Maybe for people, right?
Yeah, we are six right now.
Yes, I don't know exactly what happened. I think all the course of Intensa finished in July, right?
I don't know because the course finished in model 35.
Yes.
I think.
Now
we are in module 23. So I don't know. Do you feel prepared to graduate? I don't feel that. If I be honest.
No, I don't want it.
I think that I need a lot of practice.
I
or a
think
lot of vocabulary maybe.
Yes, I think that we are not prepared at all.
We are not too prepared to graduate.
Yes, I think that.
I'm feeling so close.
Yes, it's very close, and I think that we are not advanced clearly with the practice or pronunciation because sometimes we have a lot of mistakes.
Yeah. We do it well when it's only reading. But when it's application, I think we make a lot of mistakes.
Yes, it's true. And I don't know if, well, I think that for graduation is, we are not prepared now.
Yeah. I don't know what's happened.
No, I don't know.
Because I think that the person who graduate is because talk a lot of English. Or talk so fluency. So
no,
I don't feel like
no,
that.
If I am hearing one song, for example, sometimes I need to only see the letter because I can understand what they are saying.
Or something that I need to reinforce maybe is the writing. Because I know how to say the word, but I don't know how to write it well.
Right.
Yeah. So it's hard. I don't know what's happened.
No.
I don't know the method of Intensa. What's happened with that?
I don't know. I see.
And all the money what we spent.
Yes.
That's the hardest.
Yes. Well, I don't know, but I think that the next module, I sent you I sent in the group the PDF, the book in PDF.
Yeah, that's the book.
Yes, it's
right?
The book.
Good.
But I think that when we finish this module, it's only practice.
Recording in progress.
Alright guys, volunteers?
It could be me.
Was that Stephanie and Jose?
Yeah, Stephanie.
Alright, perfect guys. Go ahead.
Okay. An icon.
Okay, you call. Okay.
Okay. You
Okay, good morning. Thank you for calling to Fine Line office. What can I help you with?
Hello. It's Jose Luis Prato. I would like to speak with the sales manager.
First, can you provide me his name?
Yes, Jose Luis Prato.
Okay, but the name of the person that you want to speak with, please.
The sales manager. I don't know his name. Is that one? How many sales managers there are in your company?
There are two in charge of the department. Is he a male or you're looking for a woman? Because I have the names in here. If you want me, I can give it to you and you can tell me which one you are looking for.
Okay, let me see. I find my agenda. Okay, okay. Her name is Viviana Rivera.
Okay, Viviana Rivera. Well, she is in a meeting right now. Would you like to leave a message for her?
Yes, please. Could you tell tell her please if she can call me back. It is very urgent because I have a good business to do it.
Okay, okay, I will let her know this as soon as possible. Can you please give me your phone number?
Yeah, for sure. My is 17, 19, 85, 84.
Okay, thank you very much for that. I have your information in here. So I will tell her to call you. And that's it. Do you have anything else so I can help you with?
Okay. Thank you very much. Bye.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye. Have a nice
Bye.
day.
Same to you.
Sorry, I was joking.
Oh, are you okay now, teacher?
I still have it like here, but I'm gonna. Alright, it's just no, hold up, I'm not good. There you go, better. Okay, guys. So a couple of things. Calling to well, I don't know the company. I thought you said like filing office. I didn't really understand. Sorry. Thanks for calling the filing office. Okay. Without that too. How many sales managers there are? Remember, it was a question. So how many sales managers are there? Are you looking for a woman, or are you looking for a woman? Are you looking for a woman, or are you looking for a man? Okay. And Jose, what did you say when you gave the name? I'm looking for my agenda, or I'm finding my agenda.
Let me see. I find my agenda.
Not really agenda. Contact book or address book. Okay.
Okay.
I think you're literally translating, right? Because in Spanish it's agenda, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. All right, very good. So last thing, guys, we're probably going to do for the night is we're going to practice the questions and answers about domestic violence, okay? So give me just a second. So take a picture, a screenshot of this, please.
Done, teacher.
No way, teacher.
Okay, sorry.
Great.
Perfect. Then take one of this one as well, please. Got it, guys?
You got it.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, excellent. Then let's go ahead and practice something. Who disconnected? Natalie. Let me move you over here, Stephanie, then.
Okay, let's do this. What is buttering?
Battering.
It's a behavior in which a person establishes power and control over another person by using fear, intimidation, and violence.
Who are usually butters, and who are usually the victims?
Men are the most common perpetrators. Women are the most
Women?
Women, teacher? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Women are the most common victims, although children and the elderly also suffer from domestic violence.
Which, which are the three main kinds of domestic violence?
Physical barriering, which may start as a push but escalates into serious attacks and even murder. Sexual abuse, in which a person is forced to have unwanted sex. Physiological barriering, which means constant verbal abuse, harassment, and possessiveness, isolation, economic deprivation, destruction of property, threats, and intimidation.
Abuse, Viviana. And psychological battering.
What are the stages in the cycle of domestic violence?
Moment, please. Teacher, what is the other word that you told me?
Abuse.
Abuse
And psychological.
Abuse. Okay.
Number 4.
Okay. Okay. In starts with
It
starts with trivial actions but escalates into restraining, slapping, punching, kicking, beating, and sexual assault. Finally, there are life-threatening behaviors such as choking, bone breathing, and use of weapons.
Biting
And
kicking.
Where it says
But escalating.
biting and sexual assault.
Before it, kicking, biting.
Okay, kicking, biting.
Breaking. What is considered the basic cause for battery?
Considered.
What is considered? Okay, what is considered the basic cause of bothering?
Okay, it's the abuser's need to control. Basically, the abuser expects to be considered the owner of the family and the only figure of authority.
Basically.
How has society
Both society and society. That same thing that was it you guys that I was talking to yesterday? I think it's the morning group. It's the same thing like with maintenance, right? I don't say maintenance, I say maintenance, right? But it's because I'm like from up south, I mean up north, and we don't pronounce the T like in basically anything. So society and society are fine.
Okay. How has society react to domestic violence?
Reacted.
To domestic violence.
Okay. Historically, society has not considered it a real crime. There has been a lack of severe consequences for batterers.
Why might victims stay in this relationship?
Mostly they stay because of fear. They fear losing their children, their financial support, the family status, or even their own life.
Are there other obstacles victims face to walk out of such relationships?
Overall, there are three major barriers: lack of financial resources, lack of support from government institutions that tend to minimize or ignore the situation, and traditional beliefs which make women responsible for the success of the marriage.
Financial. Financial.
Financial.
Mhm. And barriers.
And
There are three major barriers. At the beginning where it says overall, there are three major barriers.
barriers.
Like with any barriers.
Okay, barriers.
Financial.
Okay.
Teacher, I have a question
Tell me.
about another topic, but how many modules we need to do? 35, right?
Mhm.
35. Okay.
Why?
Now I think about it.
Okay, so
You're almost done.
okay, so we are in the 28 models, right?
No, you're in 25.
25.
Oh, 25. Okay, in 2 months maybe we finish all the course of Intensa.
No.
Like September, right?
You still have like 10 modules. Let's see, that would be like
You do
you do 2 modules per day, like 5 months from now. June, July, August, September, October, around there.
Like September,
September,
right?
October. Mhm.
Okay, in 5 models, but I don't know because I think that we are slow too. Or we are slow because sometimes I think that I don't understand clearly the past or the have, más past participle. I don't know. And or when we are talking, I think that we need a lot of practice before finish the model. I don't know exactly what.
That's why it's like 5 modules. That's why you still have modules. But no, like in the advanced program, when you guys enter, you're going to see that it's basically you talking about videos, talking about applications, talking about retellings from the English in Common, talking about speaking activities. You talk a lot more.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Let's go back because it's 9:16.
Okay.
Yeah.
Recording in progress.
But do you have any questions?
No, teacher.
Have a great night, guys. Valeria, enjoy your soccer match.
Yeah, vale. Let's go.
It's still 0-0 from what I can see.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye.